Hey everybody, welcome to Fantastic Fridays. Today we're talking about 4 issues of the Fantastic Four, which is what we do every Friday. Today's issues are 158, 159, 160, 161, easy peasy, all numerical, no giant size or, whatever, like annuals, all that kind of stuff. So there's a few things to talk about before we get fully into it, but let me just tell you what's coming up tomorrow. BraveStarr. Episodes 40 to 52. So we've got 2 more streams left for BraveStarr. So that'll be tomorrow, same time as now. And then after that, we've got 1 more left of BraveStarr. Then Monday is Earth's Mightiest Mondays, where we talk about 4 issues of the Avengers. So it's basically the same as today, except Avengers. I haven't read these yet. Well, I did read the first one with the assassin. And in the first time in the history of Avengers, in the first time ever in the history of Earth's Mightiest Mondays, I was completely shocked when they revealed who the assassin was. I was like, oh, it got me. This is the first time in 150 issues. Because, they always pull off the mask, like, oh, gee, who is it? Oh, it's Kang. Oh, yeah. It's like they pulled off the mask. I was like, I did not know that. It's like, good job. So kudos, you guys got me pretty good. Although they introduced who it was like 2 pages before, so that wasn't really fair, but still it got me. So kudos. That's going to be on Monday. Tuesday night Terrorvision, we're going to talk about Nightbreed. This is Clive Barker's Nightbreed, which is based on Cabal, Clive Barker's Cabal, which I have not read. So I'm just holding this up for unknown reasons because I have not read this. But I've watched the movie many times. We're going to be talking about the director's cut of Nightbreed, which is much superior to the theatrical cut, except for the very last thing at the very end. Not because they added stuff, but because they omitted something, and it was a sin. What they omitted in the director's cut is an absolute sin, and Clive Barker should be ashamed of himself because the very, very end of the theatrical Nightbreed is awesome. But anyways, that's for Tuesday. And we're going to be doing Amazing Adventures in a couple of weeks as well. So keep an eye out for that. And then we might do a Circle of Iron sometime in the next little bit. So keep your eye out for that. All right, let's thank the Super Friends. These are the channel members. And we got a new member, which I only just saw just the other day. So thank you to Dan, Sean, Stephen, Brennan, Mark D, RR, Philip Story, Digger Jim, Quagnar, Just Joe, GT James, DJ, and the Backseater who joined just the other day. So thank you so much, Backseater. Appreciate it. I didn't see that on StreamYard. I don't know why that didn't pop up when you came in on chat. So that was weird. But anyways, I saw it now. So thank you, man. And we always thank Clobber Times. Put a CT in the chat. This would have been a big one for Clobby. He'd be here for sure talking Fantastic Four with us. So there you go. All right, let's bring in our folks, and then we're going to do a little bit of some talk about Strong Arm, which is making a comeback. But we'll get to that in a second. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey. All right, let's. We'll use Conan.
What's up? What's up?
Hey. All right, so we'll say hi. DJ is here. How's it going, dude? Nightfall, yep. Nightfall. There's 1 more left for Nightfall. Do live stream your Batman movie rankings. We did. I did do one. Oh no, we didn't do one.
No, you didn't do it live. No. You didn't do.
Oh, we didn't do one. Oh, did we do one a while ago? We did one a long time ago.
I think there was one on Owen's channel or something. Or
oh, maybe it was. So yeah, we could do that, no problem. And we could do more of a consensus, except for if you don't say Adam West is the best, then you're a liar. Our friend GT.
I'm gonna throw it out there for the chat though.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should do Bond as well too.
Yeah, that would be very difficult. I'm also going to put, like, I've been doing my Clint Eastwood westerns, and I just put them all in Masterpiece, and then I put like one. I put like High Plains Drifter under Awesome, so it's like Masterpiece and then Awesome, and so all of them are in Masterpiece. And then the only reason why High Plains Drifter went down a notch is that I know this woman was bad, and it was sort of like he's a vengeful spirit or whatever, but he graped her in the very beginning. I thought, that was weird. Like,
Yeah.
I understand she's bad and she was being very annoying in that scene, and he's a vengeful spirit. I just thought so I understand everything. I totally understand it. I'm not saying, I can't take it. Like, I've watched Death Wish. I've watched Ilsa movies. I've seen I Spit on Your Grave, so I can take it. I thought it was a bit like, I was like, okay, all right. Like, when The Crow came back, he didn't, like, I know, and what was done to his girlfriend was graping, and he didn't grape any. I just thought that was like a bit, like, that would have been weird, right? If Brandon Lee came back, you're like, this is weird. That's the only reason. But otherwise, the High Plains Drifter is still awesome. But all those other ones are masterpieces, like Pale Rider and
Pale Rider does not get enough love.
I know.
He is amazing.
It's so good. Leonard Maltin pissed me right off on that one. So I watched some of his reviews, like, Clint Eastwood's like this big super guy and then he can't be hurt and all that. I'm like, you saw the movie, right? Like, it's called Pale Rider. She's talking. She's saying the passage. The Pale Rider on the horses. The rider's name was Death or whatever. He's literally called the preacher. He comes in after she prays for like vengeance or whatever, right? He comes in and it's like into the same scene that you're watching. Like, this isn't some epiphany in the later half of the movie. This is the intro. I'm like, so clearly he's like the Crow or whatever, right? It's like another Crow. He's the Crow, right? And then he even painted this face. No, it's just like, yeah, but he's supposed to be invincible. Like, that's the thing. Like, he was, and then you saw the shot. Like, they have the shots, and you can see the pattern or whatever, and then he kills the guy in that pattern to complete the revenge, or like the it's like, what do you, yeah, he is Superman. He can't be hurt. Like, that's the point of the movie. I don't like, sometimes these critics completely miss something that's like very obvious or whatever. It's like,
although it was interesting because I was watching your Batman. I know we're going to get to FF.
Yeah.
Your Batman and like which ones are great and which ones are awesome, which ones suck, which one's a disaster, right? and I came to the realization, especially like after watching Stranger Things. I've watched the last episode of Stranger Things, and I think that, and this is for sure with me and the Batman movies,
right?
Too, because you and I think we differ on a couple of them.
Yep.
There are some movies and some things that we watch that we step outside of the critical kind of arena,
right?
And we like them just because they hit something and we like it,
right?
And we forgive some of the flaws, right?
Yep. And I've done that all the time, yeah.
Right. And then there are other ones where we're like, we stick to it steadfastly, where it's like, no, I'm being absolutely analytical and critical on this piece of work, and you can't change my mind.
Yeah. There's a few. Hey, classic. What's going on?
Hey, classic.
Yeah, there's a few where I'm like, there's certain things I'm like, but I don't hate any of the Batman movies. Just to be clear too, I've watched them all many times, and I bought all the toys for everything. I just bought that, the crummy Riddler, like the silver thing. I bought the Funko of that because I thought it looks neat. Like, I like all of them. I've watched them all many, many times. I've seen Batman and Robin the most out of any of them. I've seen that because it's very visual, looks great on your TV. You put it on. I usually, like, when I'm doing stuff, I usually put on something that's very colorful or whatever.
Right.
So yeah, like all that. Hey, Just how's it going? Happy New Year. Yes, yeah. You saw Wheels of Terror. Yeah. What do you think? Cheesy. What are you talking about? That movie was awesome. And you're welcome for telling you about it because it's awesome. And you didn't see the poster, because when I saw that on the poster on the cover, I was like, oh shit, this looks awesome. And it's a damn fine movie. And I connected the guys who made Manborg. They're at a show once, and I was talking. I was like, I don't know how this came up. And Sean, you were there for this, and they're at one of the toy shows, and I was like, they were talking about, like, the guy's like, I even like crazy like weird movies or something. I was like, how about like Wheels of Terror? He's like, yeah, I love that movie. He's like, wait, are you serious? You know what that is? I just threw that name randomly. He's like, yeah, of course. It's like with the evil car. It's like the front part is like banged down. I was like, yes, I was like, oh my God, yeah, you know the movie. That's it. It's like, it's awesome. It uses slow motion. I know, but it's a 40-minute chase scene at the end versus a bus. It's the bus versus the evil car at the end. It's all the car is another good one too. That's a cool movie.
Oh
also.
yeah, that's great. Yeah.
The most looking. I know, but that's the beauty of it, man. They can't see that it's there. No, so okay. So I've been posting Classic Saw this. So I reposted the Strong Arm Audio Adventures, which is here. So I got excited to do the Strong Arm Adventures again. So here's all the characters. There's Sean Anders. There's Trevor Masters. There's Mindy Masters, Tyson Masters, and the bad guys. And there's some of the best. So you can see the bad guys coming up. So I'm reposting them there's like one a week or whatever. And it's done to be as a radio show. So it's I didn't do any credits for it. It's my voice. It's Sean's voice. It's Steven, not this Steve, the other Steven's voice. And then I've got guest voices as the radio show. And I really like, everyone likes The Shadow, which I do love, but I really like Blue Beetle. And so I kind of did it like Blue Beetle. And I wrote all of them. And I was talking to Steve backstage because he didn't realize it was our voices. It's like, wait a minute. It's like, I know this voice. That's because Sean didn't sound angry. But I made Sean a bit angry, which makes it, wasn't that perfect casting? I actually
every so often. Yeah, I get mad.
Every so often you get Tyson, what are you doing? I like how your character's great because he's like irrationally like hates the hero, which is
yeah.
I mean,
that's a typical, yeah. It's every radio show from that time. There's like like Boston Blackie is totally that, you know.
Right? Oh, yeah. Okay. I haven't heard any of those, but like,
yeah,
like it's like I did it and then the girl who's always like, I gotta go do something, getting into trouble and shit, right? Like,
yeah,
I literally did every trope that I could think of.
Oh yeah. It's faithful trope wise for sure.
For sure, yeah. So this is the poster for all of it with all the characters on it, and then I've got. Let me see, can I fit? So what's posted already? Episode 1 was the Executioner. So you can see this is the Executioner one I made. There's the Executioner, Strong Arm versus the Executioner. Couldn't get it quite right, but anyways, but yeah. So that's like it. So the next week is going to be. What's next week? Hold on, I'll tell you this, and then we can. Next week is, I believe, it's Warhead. So it's next week's episode is Strong Arm versus Warhead, and he's literally a head. He does talk though.
Yeah.
He's a tank head guy. He does talk.
Yeah.
So hey, Last Relic, how's it going? Nobody needs Medusa. I threw that up there as a poll. We'll look at that in a second. And Joe Dog is here. How's it going, dude? Yeah, so that was the radio show. We had fun. There's 5 episodes. So when I had those up there, I used Ben sound and some sound effects, and I had to remove, in order to get monetized, I had to remove those videos. Now I've put them back up and they're copyright striked immediately. However, they're available to listen to. So I just removed all the monetization on them.
Right.
Just to have them out there for people to listen to for fun. It's like, have fun listening to. We had fun making them. I can write more. I mean, it was very easy. I mean, I wrote those, and the way it worked was that Sean used his phone and recorded his bits. So I gave Sean his script. I read my script. So every character read their own script, and then I had to get every line and put it together. So like, I mean, if you're editing videos, you know, it's like there's like a million breaks. Every line of dialogue is like, he says line, then it's mine, then his, and then had to try to match the audio levels if I could. Like Mindy was always too loud. Sean was a bit soft. So I had to keep trying to figure it out. It's like, so everybody's thing, it was completely, and then add sound effects and music to it. It was really hard to do these. That's why they're only 11 minutes. But I mean, the Night Stalker, when you get to the Night Stalker one, it's pretty good. Like I was getting pumped up. I was like, oh yeah, shit, this is a really good one, right? And then there's ones where it's like Mindy and Trevor will be like, oh, you shouldn't do this case and all that. I was like, oh, you guys never agree. Like, what the heck? Now why are you agreeing now? And all. I had a lot of fun doing it. Those are my 3 things are Strong Arm Radio Show, Morn, who's my pulp hero kind of guy. He's really a sci-fi character who goes to different dimensions. So that's on that you can buy on Amazon. It's a book of short stories, and then my other character is the Tea Merchant, which is also available on Amazon. And those are Tea Merchant are very, very short stories, and that character sells fume tea is what it's called. It's like a mist that you inhale, and he just travels the galaxy. It's a sci-fi thing. Travels the galaxy selling that, but he'll get into trouble. He's not a hero. Like there's one story where like this guy was brewing people. So he's a brewmeister, and what he would do is he would capture people and hook up things to them and suck out their essence and brew them. So it's like you could purchase, like if he's doing it to you, it's like, oh, give me a Steve, and then that would be like, so it's limited run quantities. He would brew people in their essence, and he captures the Tea Merchant thinking, oh, this will be a good thing, but the Tea Merchant, can get it. He has like hidden weapons and stuff, so he gets out of it. But then there's like these little kids, and he was brewing kids. There's a guy who wants children. He wants certain children brewed. And so it's very like it's really
from the mind of J-Man.
Yeah, this is from the mind of J-Man, yeah. But then Strong Arm is from my mind too. It's all cute and fun. I like different things. But like, and you think, well, the Tea Merchant's going to help the kids out. It's like, well, you see, he kind of helps them out, but not for why you think. So he's not a hero. He's just like doing his own thing, and it is what it is. He's also addicted to his own mist that he. So,
never dig into your own supply.
I know he does.
Scarface or something.
It's Scarf. Yeah. Don't get high on your own supply. That was Robert Loggia's character from Scarface says that. All right. Let's look at Fantastic Four, which is why we're here. I killed enough time, but I don't run ads in the beginning anymore. So there's that. Let me see. What are we doing here? Fantastic Four. All right. So I did post a poll. 7 votes already. We just started. So should Medusa stay on? My answer is hell yes. Medusa should stay on because I love Medusa. But 0 people have said yes, she's better than Sue. 71% say no, Sue is the OG. And then both ladies are boring, or bring on She-Hulk. Someone voted for that. D-Bud is here. How's it going, D-Bud? Our Iron Man expert who wrote the book on Iron Man. I'm going to still do, I was just looking at Iron Man. I'm still going to try to do Iron Man. I'm only doing 2 or 3 videos a week. So I need to catch up. There's going to be a couple of tales, and I'll try to do some Iron Man as well. I'm almost on volume 2 of Masterworks of Iron Man. So I'm going to still try to, Iron Man and Fantastic Four are his 2 big, I believe those are the 2 big ones for D-Bud. Those are his big 2. And he has the original issues. Like he has first appearance of Iron Man up until it got crap. So up to 300 or something.
Up until like teenage Iron Man.
Teenager. I was just going to say that, Sean.
Yeah. That's when a lot of people tapped out. But I was like, okay. Like anyway, the controller makes them evil or something, and anyway.
I mean, I can't believe before we start this one that Zemu from the 5th Dimension is back, and I just reviewed that.
Yeah,
I reviewed Strange Tales 103 on the channel. I was like, yeah, it's the 5th Dimension. And when I reviewed that, I thought I really like this Valeria chick. I was like, Human Torch should go with her. I was like, but this is the pre-Crystal time. And then when I saw this guy, I was like, oh shit, are they going to bring back Valeria? And they do bring her back. And this is awesome.
Yeah, someone asked in our Avenger stream what has most surprised you, and I didn't really have an answer. But one of my surprises is how much they dovetailed back to Strange Tales. It's like you might as well read that in conjunction with Fantastic Four because they're like it's kind of like the brother title, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's because a lot of characters from that then get into
Wizard, Pace Pop Pete, Zemu, Valeria, who just and. I mean, I've got the essential one, but I've been reading it through the scans. Obviously, I've been reading the scans.
Right.
But I mean, first of all, Strange Tales is awesome. I'm going to be getting the physical Strange Tales. I won't be able to get the first Doctor Strange, I suppose. What was the first Doctor Strange? Oh, was Human Torch done by that point? Doctor
Oh no.
Strange. What was his first appearance? Wow, you know it's really dry. 110. So no, Human Torch was still in that. So I'll never have that one. I'll probably and I can't even get like a facsimile of that because it'll only have the Doctor Strange story. Yeah, 110 was the first Doctor Strange. For some reason, I thought it was 169, but I think that's when they started to call it. I think that's when the numbering. I'm sorry, 169, I believe, is where they kept the numbering, but changed the comic to Doctor Strange. I think that's what I was saying. Oh, 169, that's not too bad, but it's not. That's not true. It's 110. Yeah, I remember. And I've read all those because I read them on digital. Anyways, invaders from the fifth dimension. Look at this guy. He's coming out of Kirby Crackle.
Mhm.
And I actually have this Crackle. I can change the background to this green and make it fifth dimension Crackle if you want me to. But anyways, all right, Sean, you want to do the credits for this one?
Yeah. Actually, I was gonna say, Steve Ditko. I saw this thing about how he drew on an envelope in the 1940s.
Mhm.
And one of the characters is just random. He's just doodling on an envelope, and one of the characters he doodled was Doctor Strange, a full something like 20 years before the character was in Marvel. So that's totally his character. It's Doctor Strange with the temples and the everything. It's crazy. But
That's
anyway.
awesome. All right, I changed our background to match the fifth dimension Kirby Crackle. So now I have Kirby Crackle in whatever colors you need. you let me know, and then I'll give you that Crackle. All right.
All right, Fantastic Four, Volume 1, number 158. The cover art is by Rich Buckler. The release date is February 25th, 1975, but the cover date is May 1975. An invasion from the fifth dimension. Written by Roy Thomas, penciled by Rich Buckler. Inked by Joe Sinnott and Rich Buckler. Colored by Janice Cohen, lettered by Joe Rosen, and edited by Roy Thomas. So Roy Thomas is back.
RT
Again.
in the house with Thing.
House Roy. Yeah.
All right.
Give me a-
Before we go, don't scroll. How long before this suit gets destroyed?
Okay. So I've already been posting for any fans of Strange Tales or the Human Torch. You can check out my Facebook group, which is kind of dead, but it's there. It's called the Human Torch Creative. Or you can go to my Reddit community, which is on fire and already has like double the members with hardly any work in like 3 months. That one is just Reddit and look up the Human Torch, and I will be there. So in that one, I always post Johnny destroying suits, and I just posted. I swear to God, you should not be wearing a suit if you're in the Fantastic Four, or it needs to be unstable molecules. Like they basically need to make everything into unstable molecules because. I already know what's going to happen, so I don't know if anybody wants to take a guess onto how long Thing's going to have this uniform. It looks good. Sean and I talked about this last time. As a kid, I would not have noticed that anything had changed.
Right.
We
talked about this last time too. Yeah. They did a good job. Everyone did a good job trying to maintain that Kirbiness for this title. If you look at, we talked about Spider-Man. It's like no one maintained the Ditko-ness of Spider-Man. So, yeah.
All right, let's see.
That helps a lot.
Yeah.
It does, yeah. All right, so they're walking. Okay, so you're into the next page. Pretty good. He still has a suit on.
Mhm.
Hey, look at the thing. Can we get an autograph? Yeah. Okay. He's signing stuff.
I got Dr. Doom's autograph, and I'm getting yours. Like, oh.
Yeah, someone said that. They're like,
yeah. That's what.
I got Dr. Doom's autograph when I was in Latveria at the Latverian convention or whatever.
I thought they were like in the UN or something, and he came to speak.
Yeah, they're in the UN. Yeah. I like my idea better.
Yeah. You flew out to sunny Latveria. Yeah.
Yeah, come visit us at Latveria. It's like, all right, so it's still good. So he's got one full page of the suit. Come on, Alicia, let's go. Okay, now Johnny. Now this suit is not going to last very long at all. Johnny's going to the big bar. He sees this woman here doing some little bit of chit chat and chatting her up a bit, chatting up that bird. And look at that. Boom.
Wow, gone.
Not even a page. And
But you know what though? And this is why like it's harder when it's a group book.
mhm.
I miss the internal dialogue. I know I've said it before, but the thought balloons where you can get inside Johnny's head
Yeah.
like really expands your understanding of the characters.
This is the reason, this is the reason that Marvel was so awesome. Like the thing, I'm not sure was it Alan Moore who wanted that. That was wrong. I don't. Who does
the
thought
balloons? Yeah.
balls or
Alan
what-
Moore.
I don't know who it was, but and Alan Moore didn't do those either, and he didn't like those. I'm not just going to blanketly say everything that these people do is just the best, because sometimes they make dumbass decisions. And the thing is that getting to learn these characters through their thought balloons makes this a comic. It's not a movie. Like these people saying that we're making it cinematic. No, you know what should be a cinematic? A movie. A movie's supposed to be cinematic. Like if you don't have soliloquies in Shakespeare's plays, it's like, well, it's so weird. They're standing right there and this guy's talking to himself. I know, but he goes off to the side. It's like it's part of the theater experience. If you don't have that, you don't have any of that internal, struggle. If you're talking with Hamlet or Macbeth or any of these guys, it's like that's what made this thing so awesome. It's like especially Hamlet. But anyways, I am comparing Shakespeare to Fantastic Four
As you should.
as I should, because they're the best in their medium. This is a comic book. There needs to be fighting, action, excitement, and I need to understand who these characters are without a lot of garbage exposition, because what they do now is they talk about stuff, or it's we'll reveal it later. I know, but later I'm not going to be here. Later I might not read your comic, right? Like I need to know what's going on now. And yes, I don't need the details of every single aspect of the origin of a character. Right? Like, oh, what did Johnny, what did he do before that and before that and before that? And what did his parents do before that? But you need to get a feel for the character. And I love Johnny Storm mostly because of this internal dialogue, because sometimes he'll say things and he thinks a certain way, but then he acts a certain way. And you're like, oh, he's just acting that way because he doesn't want to show what he's really feeling. Without the thought balloon, you're just going to see the way he acts. And you're going to be like, well, this guy's being a hothead and a dick. What's his problem? Right? Versus like, oh, I know Reed doesn't want me around or whatever, so I'm going to leave. It's like, well, that's what he thinks, but Reed doesn't think that, but that's what Johnny thinks. That's how you get into the characters. That's why people like Spider-Man. Oh, he's my favorite because of this, that, and the other. I related to Spider-Man because of this, that, and the other. I mean, otherwise, what's the difference? Like somebody said this at Sean's at our when we were working on that show. Someone's like, what's the difference between Dead Daredevil and Spider-Man? Like that Daredevil movie came out with Ben Affleck, and this girl said, why would I go see Daredevil? It's just a copy of Spider-Man. It's the same thing. Because he's in red, swinging around, jumping. I was like, you're completely wrong.
And as 20-something-year-old comic fans, we went ballistic. But
yeah. No, but it's like you're completely wrong, and that was a dumbass statement. But on the other hand, it's important to know what normies are thinking.
No, for sure. But also too, right? Like I think again, Teen Books, because I love FF, I love Teen Titans, Avengers. It's hard to get inside everyone's head if you're using narration boxes.
Right.
But where it really works? In the old Shang-Chi Master of Kung Fu. Because I think you got internal dialogue from him, but it was never in thought balloons. They always use narration boxes. In his book, but it also then it changed how that book was read, because instead of having the thought balloons, it almost elevated Shang-Chi's thought process.
Right, and that's the magazine, which was the black and white style magazine.
But I think even in the comics, I think if anyone in the chat, if you're a Shang-Chi aficionado, but I remember reading my cousin's books, and I don't think he ever had thought balloons. I think his were all narration boxes.
I'd have to look for the comics because I reread those when that the movie was coming out, there was a sale, so I grabbed those. So I don't have them on this computer. I have them on the other computer, but
Right.
I can look at. I've got all the. I have scanned versions of the. Oh no, I might own that officially too. The Master of Kung Fu. But like, yeah, that's crazy. I never thought of that. I'm gonna have to go back and check. So if anyone in the chat knows, let us know.
So
care
so in
about
the narration boxes, they're writing it like prose, basically.
It was his internal thoughts, just like
Yeah.
Spidey would have been. Exactly.
Okay. Cool.
Right. Like, you know, how
Yeah.
Spidey's like, oh, I'm late. I you know, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, Aunt May needs this or whatever. But Shang-Chi would have his in the narration box because, like, and I think for him, because it was all that whole Bruce Lee and then
Yep.
Legend of Kung Fu stuff where everything's internal.
Mhm.
Everything's like this internal dialogue. But I think that was a level up as opposed to just Matt Murdock or Banner or whomever, you know, thinking to themselves.
I think even in Iron Fist, remember how they used to talk Iron Fist? They kept making it seem like you were Iron Fist. They kept saying, "You are Iron Fist. You can do anything. You decide to kick through." They actually the whole, or at least the Marvel premiere parts of that. That's how they narrated that. Like it's like you are Iron Fist. You can easily punch through this wall, but you have to be. So it's like, whoa, that was kind of an interesting way to write that. So it's a little bit different. Very or Shang-Chi reader read up his team up issues. Well, he's pretty like the real Shang-Chi. I'm gonna say Shang-Chi because that's how I used to say it. The real Shang-Chi was awesome. And I'm not correcting myself for this stupid shit. It's like it's called Shang-Chi. And I own 400 Shaw Brothers movies, so go F yourself. It's like talk to me when you bought all 4 Shaw scopes and all 8 of the classics or whatever.
We know who J-Man's really talking to.
Exactly. And what about this? VCDs of all the Shaw Brothers ones. I was pulling those out because I replaced all those on Blu-ray. So I bought VCDs, and Sean did too, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Like we bought VCDs of these Shaw Brothers movies. So, anyways, Shang-Chi, the real Shang-Chi with the Fu Manchu stuff is friggin' awesome. So definitely check those.
Yeah, they watered it down with the movie. They were embarrassed by the concept, and they just shouldn't never have made it.
Yeah. And Simu Liu is an embarrassment to Canada.
Yes, that's who J-Man is really talking to right now.
Oh, well, I wasn't really talking to him, but I'll talk to him. No,
I own these VCDs. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Listen, I don't. I could. There's a certain. You could call that guy a certain fruit, and I'm not going to say the fruit. Don't give me your big cheap, your big cheap 2 cents, buddy. It's like watch some real movies, and then come back to me and talk to me about what's what.
He gets on his high horse a bit too much.
Exactly.
Anyway.
I own every Shang-Chi movie or whatever. It's like, so give me a
Shang-Chi.
Yeah, I can't say
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi, that is right. Okay, so Quicksilver comes in, and he's being controlled, or he's being told to do something by somebody.
Yeah, it's like who's telling him? He's got this microphone on his hand.
I'm not sure who it is, but it could be the guy on the cover. Like, I mean, like you literally like kind of gave that away. But okay, so all right, so he's got to capture. Here comes. Yeah, you never get to see them in the bathroom. This is like Psycho, the first bathroom shot or whatever. Let me close the drapes here. So he showered up, got his costume on, and then Quicksilver shows you, grabs him, and then Human Torch versus Quicksilver.
Yeah. Quicksilver is just mad because he has old feelings about Crystal, right? So he's mad that this guy's like invading his space. They could just talk about it and that's it, but no, it's a comic, right? So
you have to. Yeah, I know. If you talked about it, then it'd be lame.
Yeah.
Like I don't like lame ass comics. So anyways, so Quicksilver gets a punch. I mean, can Johnny stop? I mean, can Quicksilver punch Johnny if he's flamed up? Like that would be.
Does he hit him fast enough that it doesn't actually burn?
Yeah, I think he doesn't burn. Yeah.
Like super fast hit. Anyways, he got his ass nailed to him, and then there's Quicksilver, and then look, his suit is still intact.
Love it.
Pretty good. Thing is much better if you keep it intact than the.
I'm sorry. You know what? His shoes are made of unstable molecules. There's no way that Ben's feet are in those shoes. There's no way.
Yeah, I mean, he does one step and that's gonna tear.
Yeah.
Everything, yeah.
Okay,
Here's
so
the
remember all this shit.
backstory.
Yep.
Yeah.
This we already covered all this in previous streams. They got married. Here comes Zimu. Now they spelt his name differently here. I think it was a Z in Strange Tales.
Oh yeah. Now
And
it's
they put it's an X here, but it was Strange Tales 103, right?
What's the time difference? Like when were the Strange Tales published?
Well, I've got it right. Will it tell me on here? I don't think it'll tell me on here.
What's the issue number for
103.
103?
Yeah, but I got it here though. I can show you. So, Prisoner of the Fifth Dimension. I still have them on this computer, so we can look at this one afterwards if you want when there's time at the end. But I'll show you the world that they present in this issue is awesome.
103 is like September 11th, 1962, but this thing is 1975. So it's
Wow.
a while.
13 years back, eh? That's pretty good.
Really good. There's Valeria. She looks the same. When we're done with the issues today, if there's time, we can look at Strange Tales. I still have it on this computer. Soon I will own that issue. All right, so Zimu and his fifth dimension cronies come and beat the shit out of all of the Inhumans. Triton gets away, goes into the water. Black Bolt. So they've captured Quicksilver. They captured everybody. Now go and get Medusa. It's like, all right. Now he's got the Thunder Horn. And what does it do? Well, it amplifies, or it turns, it basically turns sound into force blasts. That's that's Dazzler.
Pretty much.
Wait a minute, hold on a second. It's Dazzler.
I like how self-aware he is. A somewhat melodramatic appellation.
Yeah. I like this guy. He's good.
Yeah.
The Thunder Horn. This is Dazzler before Dazzler. It's like basically turning sound into energy or whatever, into force blasts. So what we do here is we scream into this. So if you get pissed, if you're playing a video game and you get killed or something, you can scream into this thing, and then that'll amplify it. Oh, he's like, so I'm going to make Black Bolt scream into it. Now, if Black Bolt, I don't know if that would work. I think Black Bolt would destroy
the machine.
The machine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Zimu, you had a good plan. You didn't think it through fully, but okay. It also gets a little bit muddy with how they kind of like get around this too a little bit. But anyways, I guess they need to bring Sue back in some way. They all are over dramatic, yeah. Over dramatic. All right, so he's got the gun. Look at these two guys. Look at it. It's like, oh, Zimu, wait a minute. What's going on? He's got the square fingers.
Yep.
The Kirby fingers. Quicksilver, we want you to go and capture Medusa. And Medusa's looking very stylish. Like she looks like she's from that time. Nice, the pants and all that.
Yep.
You know who could have played her is Laura Prepon.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
In that 70s show.
Yep.
That would have been.
Yeah.
Shit, that might be good casting even right now.
Yeah. She's young enough. Yeah.
Let me see. Laura Prepon. Yeah. Let's see. How old is she? Oh shit, she's looking pretty good right now. How old is she? Oh. She's not. She can't be that old then. 45.
Yeah, that makes
pretty good. So all right, they could cast her right now for this.
You know what's really interesting? Like Medusa was a full-fledged member of the FF, and if you read modern books, it's like they never met.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
like you would think like if you're like you think like playing a sport, right?
Right.
or being on, like, Sean, you're on the swim team.
Yeah.
Like, if you're still doing the stuff that you're doing, at some point you're going to run across some of the people that you were teammates with. I'm not saying that you're going to be in contact with all of them,
Right.
because you do
Yeah.
have different things. But it's not like they haven't run across the Inhumans or anything like that. You would think that there'd be some sort of connection that they would at
Yeah.
least refer to again in some of the more
I
modern.
know, and like I have a bust of Medusa. I liked Medusa from early on. I thought she looked cool, and she visually fits with the Fantastic Four because she's a visually powered character versus Invisible Woman, which is a non-visible power. You could say Invisible Girl was in every issue. It's like, oh, there she is, but you just didn't see her. It's like, but like Medusa, because of the hair and everything, she fits right in with the Fantastic Four as a visually cool, powerful, character. I thought she was just awesome. And Sue up until this point was really just not doing it for me. I felt she was really annoying. And she's like, oh, well, Reed, you did this. That's like, yeah, but I mean, Reed has saved the planet 4 million times. Like, what, why are you like, they should be tighter than anybody. Like, they should never have any, I know it's they're a married couple. Well, I don't fight with my wife ever. Like zero fights. It's like, so I don't understand. It's like, and they should be tight because they've done all this stuff together, Anyway, so she was just annoying to me. I was like, I like Medusa. She looks cool and she seems nice. Anyway, but this thing, I cannot think in my mind a better thing pose than this. Is this not like, if you're just somewhere not looking at comics and someone says Ben Grimm, the Thing, this is the image that I would see. Was this on the cup or something?
This is lunchbox worthy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Was this on the cup, Sean? Do you know? I know you always like those Slurpee, Slurpee cups.
So
I wonder if this.
No,
I don't think so. I think that might have been a Romita.
Oh, this cover was one of several pieces of Marvel artwork used for marketing.
Oh, you're cutting out on the important bits. Say that again.
Oh shit, man! I got a new mic too. It was used in marketing purposes by Mead School Products. It was reproduced on the covers of several items, including 3-ring binders.
Yes.
2 pocket portfolio and a spiral notebook. So
I
yeah,
friggin' told you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This thing, this is around, man. This is in my head.
Oh, you remember those vinyl pencil holders that they used to have with the Marvel stuff on it?
Oh shit, dude! I had
everything, man.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I had Return of the Jedi, the vinyl one, and Return of the Jedi, the blue one. I actually found it on eBay. I was this close to re-getting it, and actually, I'll show you. Sean, do the credits and wait till I friggin' show you what I was digging through and found. It is the most random, awesome thing ever. Now, I think I don't remember if Sean gave me one of these. But one of them is from my childhood, and I found it. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna go get it right now." But just do the credits, and I'll come back.
Whew. Fantastic Four, Volume 1, number 159. The cover art is Rich Buckler and Joe Sinnott. Release date is March 25th, 1975, but the cover date is June 1975. Havoc in the Hidden Land, written by Roy Thomas, penciled by Rich Buckler, inked by Joe Sinnott, colored by Janice Cohen, lettered by Joe Rosen, and edited by Roy Thomas. All right.
Yeah. That's it. Okay. So this one, I can't remember if Sean gave me this one. This is to go on top of your pencil.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't give you that. No.
Okay. So I don't know how I got this one because I never had it as a kid. Someone gave this to me, but
Pencil topper, yeah.
This one I had as a kid. The most random character. Sean will know who it is in 1 second, but like it is the most random character to have this.
Who's that?
Centurions or whatever.
Yeah, in Century, it's the other bad guy, not Doc Terror. The other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that right? And then so you put the pencil.
That is random.
You put the pencil through his
Backpack thing.
Yeah. Like they made this guy. So I had the Royal Guard, like the Red Guards from, and they smelt like cherry. They smelt good. And it was like an eraser. I think it was an eraser. So I loved this kind of crap.
That guy's name is Hacker.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's-
It is random. Yeah.
Dude, like Centurions, like why did I have? I saw this. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe
They,
this.
they bet big on Centurions and it fizzled by 96 or so.
I had the green guy though; he was pretty neat,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, they are good. Yeah.
They're pretty, yeah. And so a lot of some of these older toys I found, and it's just like I was like, yeah, I've got my old Chris Star figure, and I've got War Duke down there, the old War Duke.
Yeah.
What else did I pull out? I was redoing my room, so I was finding random, like just random old things. But I was like, oh my god, I found that. Oh yeah, and I don't have the guy that goes with this. I think it's Black Star. Did Black Star come with those little devil guys? Not Black Star. The bad guys came with them.
It's a good
The
question.
bad guys, and then the good guys had trumpets.
Had Trobits, yeah. So I've got one of the yellow demon guys. They're awesome. It's like such an awesome accessory. They look wicked. I've got one on my
Yeah.
shelf. I pulled him out of the.
They're random because I don't even think they're in the cartoon. So yeah.
Oh well, whatever. They looked awesome. Anyways, okay. So you did the credits. Let's move on. Holy shit! What's going on at the Baxter Building? Oh.
Yeah, so they describe this thing as an intercontinental ballistic missile, and
I think his Wi-Fi.
We lost you, Sean. We lost you again.
oh, you lost me again.
Yeah.
They describe this as an ICBM, and in the 70s, that's a very politicized thing because it's, you know, when you see that, it's the day after. So
Yeah.
so everyone's freaking out right now.
There's a number 4 on it. It's not, and nobody liked that font either. Like, really, they could have picked a better font. Like, just go with Arial if you're not sure. So, anyways, they're flying off. There's Quicksilver. So he brought back the team, and then they're like, do they go to the 5th dimension here or no? Because the 5th dimension's pretty awesome. Let me see what did I was trying to write some notes on this. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention his weapon, that Caesar or whatever. It's like and they name what it is,
Yeah.
and it's like the most ridiculous name.
No, but I think the one guy is like I can't remember which character it is. Like, I would call this the Caesar, and then it's like, what the hell? That's the
And that is what it is.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got this asbestos man guy or whatever. Asbestos man.
He's got some gray gargoyle vibes though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like rando guy. It's like, okay, whatever. Sometimes
like
Jack
the dudes
Kirby,
in wrestling that just show up to get beaten.
right? Yeah,
Yeah,
the
jobber, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's like number 38. It's Luke. It's Bushwhacker Luke, and then he just gets thrown out of the Rumble. You're like, okay, whatever. It's like, just to fill a spot or whatever. Really, it's like the first like 3 or 4 people mean something, and then the last like 5 or 6 mean something, and then that's everybody else is just random. But this guy just punched the shit out of Ben. So how do you like that? He absorbed him.
No, he got shot from behind.
Oh, sorry, he got shot from behind. Sorry, he punched out Johnny, and he was gonna punch out Thingy, and then he got nailed by Zimu, which is an X, but he's a Z. So what is he officially? I don't know. I think he's a Z officially now. It says X here, but I looked him up earlier, and it says Z.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Wait,
Like-
Zimu, isn't that the? Isn't Zimu the Scientology thing?
Oh, Xenu.
Oh, it's Zimu. Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. Marvel.
Why does Sean know that? No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you really corrected that really fast. No, that's not what it is. Oh, okay. I was just joking. No, that's not what it is, though. It's like, oh, okay. Anyways, Sean, there's no way. Sean, you know how much money you have to spend to get that high to know that. Like,
I know. Yeah, I know.
you didn't.
And
you're
I
not
just know it
friends
just reading something on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. But they're not allowed to have access to anything.
So who's smarter, me or anyway?
Well, anyone who's in it is not as smart as anyone who's not in it.
We'll just leave it at that.
How's that sound? There's Valeria. She's great. There's her dad, Phineas, I think was his name.
Phineas
Yeah.
Fogg. No.
Yeah. Holy
Phineas.
cow, Valeria. Yes, she's great. She's a great character. She was awesome in that Strange Tales. You know, can Johnny burn through these or? But look at that, he's got chains on him. Who's the guy in red?
Johnny Storm.
Which one you talk? That's Human Torch. GT, Human Torch.
Yeah,
He's-
he'll lose that tonight, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's wearing. He's been wearing this for a while to pay tribute to Jim Hammond, the original Human Torch. Thing breaks free.
Ah.
Some great thing picks in this one.
Yeah, he's looking good in this whole entire comic. This entire comic was awesome. The Fifth Dimension, that Strange Tales Fifth Dimension is freaking awesome. And those are all they're short. There's 14 pages or whatever they are. It's like half the book because it's a anthology comic. This has got, they're really stretching him out here. Like, just think like, oh God, that's like hurting me. Like,
Mhm.
oh, it's like stretching this guy out. All right, we want you to scream now. So now they destroy like this entire mountain or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be like they want China to retaliate or something.
to
This
start
entire
a world
thing is
war
weird.
or something like that. Yeah.
I mean, that is I guess what would happen. I guess, like, I don't know. Like, that's what he's trying to do.
I know why they're on China's butt and not like Russia. It's like 1975, right?
Right.
So, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe someone else is there. Like, let's go after China for a bit. They hadn't seen any of the Shaw Brothers movies.
Well, they have Radioactive Man. He's from he's Chinese.
Yes, yeah, and those guys, and the three Titan guys were in China, or no, no, sorry, they were in Russia. They're in Russia.
He's red Chinese. I think he still is at this point.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Yeah,
he is. I believe
like
so.
communist Chinese.
Yeah, he's a commie. He enjoys commas and the common room. Or all right. Mr. Fantastic proving that you can stretch through anything. So they're going to stretch through. All of a sudden, what's going on? Water blasts everywhere. So they're going to drown. Except it's Triton.
Dun.
With the butt shot here.
With a purple trunks butt shot. Yeah.
Why is he giving us the moon here? That's the full moon right there. Triton, what the hell's going on down there? Why you Inhumans suck so badly? First of all, you Inhumans, I feel like we're bailing you out a lot.
Yeah, I feel like you get rescued every 2 issues. I thought you were like a city of superheroes. Like, what is this?
I don't think you're inhuman. I think you're like subhuman because like you're literally. There's no JCVD, that's for sure. The unmotivated butt in the moonbeam. That was Loaded Weapon 1. Remember Loaded Weapon 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a great movie. And like Sam Jackson's like, he's like, because it's like partner skill. He's like, oh, my partner and I, whatever. And Whoopi Goldberg was like his former partner, and he's like, oh, she was killed. It's like, oh yeah, well, my partner and I like spent 5 years together. It's like, oh yeah, well we spent 10 years on the force together. Before that, we were in school together. Before that, and before that, we were in preschool together. And before that, we breastfed together. It's like, okay.
Was that a Zucker?
No, I don't think it's National Lampoons or whatever.
Okay.
So it's not those guys. Yeah.
Those parody movies were so good back in the day.
Oh, those are good. Yeah, they're still funny. Yeah, those are good. Yeah. Do you really want it? Do you really want it, guys? You've mentioned it twice, so I guess that. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. Where is that one? Where's Disneyland?
You want some advice? Take your fancy clothes and your black silk underwear and go back to Disneyland.
Yeah, so Triton comes in. This whole thing is being raised though, which is kind of neat.
Yeah.
They look like they're in like some giant. Looks like the Holy Grail. Oh my God! It's the cover of is it Amazing Spider-Man #1 or whatever? Like this is the cover, isn't it?
Which one?
Like this looks like the. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Sean's
No.
signal's
No,
getting
it's-
scrambled. I don't think it's ASM1.
No. It just reminded me because the way Torch is spinning around.
Oh, because he's coming around.
Yeah, I don't know why that. But this looks. I don't know. For some reason, this made me think of that. But like, yeah, it's not that. All right, so
He's in that container. That's so
yeah, he's in that container, and then Black Bolt's in a container like this too.
right.
Okay, so vroom. So they're gonna send the missile out, and they're gonna blow it up, just like our good buddy Charlton Heston. What was his name? Brent is part 2. What the hell's his name in part 1?
Taylor?
Taylor.
Yeah.
Just like Taylor is about to hit the. I mean, Taylor ended the world. How awesome is he? He's like, yeah, just end this shit. Like, whatever. Like, there's 8 people walking around. There's those weird bald syphilis guys, or whatever they were. Like
The syphilis men, yeah.
I don't know what they were. Those weird guys with mind powers, and they were kind of annoying. It's like F it. Just reboot this shit. It's like, you know, when you're playing Nintendo and you're just like, I can't reset, hit the reset. Like, it's just like F it. You're gonna lose your progress. I just hit it. It's just whatever.
Then there's a random voiceover man. And he's like, oh, now, you know, third rock from the sun is now crisp, like birds were crisp. I can't remember what he says.
I'm sure there's a test audience and they're like, oh, that's cool. He blew everything up and reset the timeline. No, that's literally not what happened. Everything's dead. It's like, no, he reset the timeline. It's like, okay, hold on a second. Voiceover man, everything's dead. You dumbasses. He blew it all up. He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the first draft of his reading, and then they had to like,
Yeah, and
we
then they-
gotta tone it down.
Hey, dumbass audience members, you blew it all up.
I had to go to bed after that. Like I watched that, it ended at 10, and I was like, oh shit, I'm like super depressed.
Oh,
Like
it's
11
fine.
or something, yeah.
You know they're coming back. And then those guys called them up and they're like, yeah, listen, this movie made tons of money, and Mego wants toys. It's like, just make part 3. And the guy's like, we literally blew up the entire world. Like, make up some shit. It's like the apes survive. It's like, oh, they went back in time. Beautiful. That's it. You've solved it. If they went back in time, that's it. It's like, I love Escape from the Planet of the Apes. I like all of the real Planet of the Apes movies.
Yeah.
They're all good. I like part 5. I know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
Austin
the new ones are well done, but they're not in the spirit at all.
Yeah.
I have to watch
They're
that.
very well done, very, very good, but they're not. I want to be scared of the apes. I don't want to sympathize with them. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. Ursus was a bastard, right? Like, well, like Dr. Seuss was super shady.
Right.
That guy was shady.
Yeah.
as well.
And they kind of did away with the whole nuclear war thing, but that was part of the terror of it, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I know. Yeah, I was watching those new ones. I didn't see the latest one. I liked that ape. I'm like, I kind of like this guy. And I'm like, wait a minute, am I supposed to be? I'm like, the humans are boring and the apes are clearly better. So I was like, wait a minute, what? What is this? Like, the apes are supposed to be the dicks.
Yeah,
right?
I don't think you got it, guys, but
I think
you
we
know,
messed this
they're
up.
successful. There's
Like,
like
the
4
apes
of them.
look cool.
Yeah.
See, I was with the apes in the old movies because they just look cool, and clearly the apes are awesome. But they're supposed to be dicks, right? And they
Yeah.
are. It's like, but then
Yeah.
they made them the heroes. I'm like, well, wait a minute, why are they the heroes in this? Like,
Yeah.
anyways, so whatever. So here's the Inhumans. They're all gonna fight back now. Sue. So she came back. Now, okay. So hold on a second. He was told. Listen, you know, he said stay at home with the kid, and she's like, yeah, I will. And then she didn't listen. Didn't listen. So good thing Reed is very progressive. Otherwise, she would be in big trouble.
Yeah, this isn't much of a hidden land if like anyone could just come in from out of nowhere. It's like she
Just
just
roll up
tagged
on the
along.
Inhumans, uninvited.
Yeah.
Yeah. You woman, why are you here? So get out of here. Slay her. It's like, no, you don't. Dun, 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 dun. And then she goes up. It's like, Sue. Grabs her. Stretches to grab her. Oh, so she was able to mask. I don't know what the hell happened here, actually. This was a bit weird. Okay, well, we'll get to it in a second one. So, okay, you got your fifth dimension people. And I love how Zimu runs off, which is great. There's a super battle here. Great action. Boom, friggin' Gorgon smashes shit. Friggin', well, I thought it was going to be a choke slam, but it was just a choke throw or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And grabs the missile, like smashes, or grabs the Caesar beam. He grabs the Caesar, which stands for the thing that shoots. That's what it stands for. And he rips it apart. Crack. Ugh. I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh, yeah. Zimu. Oh, shit. They're back in the fifth dimension. I'm going to run fire around your ass. I like Johnny here. Are we all finished up here? Not yet. And does the big super kick. And she's like, it should have happened. It's something. Oh, he says something I should have done years ago. You're right. You should have got that on there. She was awesome.
And also, too, there's an art change here. This is all John Romita, at least inking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. When you go down to the panels just a little bit lower, those are John Romita faces. Or at least referenced John Romita faces.
All right. Well, she looks like she's good. I like this face here.
Yeah, the Johnny ones up above.
Mm-hmm.
And even Quicksilver, those are Romita
Yeah.
eyes and eyebrows and stuff.
See,
I
can't
think
tell
this
any
book
of that.
might have been done by committee.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, because like you know how we always look for History of Comics
Yeah.
at the romance stuff. That
Yep.
panel is a pure romance. If you
Style.
go one more up, it's a complete romance style. The one where he's about to kiss her.
Right. Yeah, maybe they did reference it.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to have people kissing. That's terrible. All right. That's it.
What do you have to say for yourself, Black Bolt? You didn't do anything.
Yeah, Black Bull, I swear, you know what? He can talk normal and it's fine. He's because like I feel like this is the get out of I'd come to the party, but I can't talk.
I can't do it. Yeah.
It's like I remember like when COVID came in, we got out of like a lot of great things that we didn't want to go to.
Yeah.
Oh, it's COVID. We can't go. And it's like,
easy.
You know what, Sean? You sound like a Cylon. Like
yeah, you sound like a style on there for a second. That was awesome. Yeah, so Classic is a good. See, you guys are the experts on figuring this stuff out. I don't know any of this stuff. I don't know. And people keep wanting me to go on their streams as though I'm some expert. I don't know anything. If you put 3 pictures in front of me and say, one of these is Picasso and one of these is Michelangelo and one of these is Romita and one of these is Alex Ross and one of these is Jack Kirby, like, I don't know. maybe I could do that. Maybe I could do
Unless
those
it's
people.
super obvious, like Gene Colan and Jack Kirby were very distinctive.
Even that, I won't know.
You know,
I won't know
Gene
any of
Colan
that.
has a very sort of shady style.
it's all blacks. It's
Yes.
complete blacks.
So next
He was
time,
perfect. He was perfect for Tomb of Dracula.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so
Hold on. Sue, you have to explain what the hell Sue's doing here.
yeah, I don't know.
I'm completely lost.
So let me see. I
Isn't
tried to.
Sue making the city invisible so the Chinese don't bomb it and cause
Right.
World War III?
Yes.
Yeah.
But the guy did destroy, like, how can it be over? Like, they destroyed that mountain. Isn't China going to be pissed off?
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
dang.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. I just read Sue's lines.
Yeah.
She's on fire. She puts Rita in his place, Lord.
Yeah, this is why I was like, what's her problem? It's like, but yeah, so Task for the Invisible Girl. So yeah, so she made the whole city invisible so that they don't know that the shot came from there. But can't they tell or something? Like, I don't know. I didn't really get like how that's going to help later. Like, surely they're not going to just be like, well, I guess we can't find out who destroyed our mountain, so we're good. It was a little bit weird.
Yeah.
This is, sorry for any Star Trek fans out there. This is classic Scotty and Geordi. We're going to solve this thing in the last 5 minutes, even though we have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, I love those, man.
Yeah.
We're just finishing up season 4 Deep Space Nine for like the 100th time. And it's awesome. But I love engineers are great. Geordi comes in, Scotty comes in. It's like, those are all great. I found my own blue outfit, so he went back to the blue. So this is a reset. What's her name leaves? Medusa leaves. I was very upset. And Sue joins back again. That's why they had to give Sue a big moment to make it worthwhile her joining back.
Yeah.
Because she's done 2 things for the last 20 issues, and that's Jack and shit.
And she wasn't a bad character when she was active. I don't know where all this is coming from. All of a sudden, the writers seem like kind of iffy on her. I don't know. I know they were getting letters from some people saying like, "What's the point of her?" Like, and they had to defend her. Like, and this is in the Jack Kirby Stan Lee days.
Right.
So I don't know.
All right. Archon, baby. There's the suit finally. There's a suit. But now there's like massive twists in this. This one is very complicated. It's a good thing that I knew about some of this shit before this comic because of Avengers. So this worked out, right, Sean? This worked out because of Avengers.
Well, also, I think it's in one of the giant sizes. Thing goes to this planet.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah. So you needed to So you need to know Avengers comics and giant size because that's not Ben. Now that is Archon. So there's Archons from another dimension, but there's also another parallel universe. So there's another, and then in the parallel universe, there's another dimension as well. So there's 2 different dimensions and another. So there's 2 universes and 2 dimensions, and like they're all fighting each other. So this is actually Reed Richards.
Yeah.
But in this parallel universe, Reed becomes like a rock monster.
The Thing, yeah. Yeah.
So pretty awesome.
Although he's got Ben's speech patterns, so.
Well,
In the book, he doesn't. Yeah.
He doesn't in the comic itself. This is sort of the the big fake out,
like a modern trailer, like when Hulk's running in the
right?
In the TV.
Or like when they try to make the movie look good, and then it sucks.
Could you imagine you're part of the VFX team and you're assigned to create the Hulk for that scene, and that's all you do?
Right. that's it, and it's like
and it's only for that trailer shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you do on the film? I rendered the Hulk in the trailer.
Yeah, in the trailer. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's more than I did, but
way more than any of us did for sure. But you would hope that you're part of not the fake out squad,
right?
Right. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, that was probably a cut and paste. It probably wasn't like a fully rendered over a week thing. It was. So yeah.
Just to remind everybody that we're streaming this through all of our platforms, so make sure you subscribe to everybody. Got Comics Asylum up here. We got my channel. I don't know why I'm posting as Sean, but it doesn't matter. Sean's channel. So make sure you subscribe to all of us. I know it posts when I type a message, it posts to both.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Sean's just whatever. So yeah, so guys, we really would appreciate if you're subscribed to everybody, just to help us build this up. And we actually have content besides just making fun of stuff. We also are sharing this comic and looking at it and enjoying it. And our Archon is just an awesome character. I really like Archon a lot. So all right, Sean,
All right, Fantastic Four number 160. The cover art is Gil Kane. Release date is April 22nd, 1975, but the cover date is July 1975. In one world and out the other. Written by Roy Thomas, penciled by John Buscema, inked by Chick Stone, colored by Janice Cohen, lettered by Ray Holloway, and edited by Roy Thomas.
All right.
Dun, dun.
In one world and out the other. Here comes somebody who looks like Ben Grimm. But wait a minute. There's Archon throwing his lightning bolts. I feel like he doesn't have enough lightning bolts to like. I mean, and then when he runs out, how does he get more? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's a tough weapon to reload.
He has to recharge it in the garage. I don't know. His lithium backpack or whatever.
Yes, dilithium crystals or whatever they are in Star Trek. He's a Star Trek character. So, anyways, I like Archon. I think he's really cool. And he's fighting Reed Richards here. It's going to be a big spoiler. I spoiled it. There's Thruming. There's torn shirts. There's people walking around. Alicia walking around blind. Lady, are you blind? Oh, you are blind. Sorry. Hey.
I didn't realize you were blind. Anyway,
Yeah.
she's blind.
I didn't realize you were blonde. I didn't realize you were blonde. I didn't realize that. I really like your hair. It's blonde.
And realizes it and still abandons her. Doesn't say, "Come with me."
Yeah. Well,
Just
good luck.
like, yeah, you know.
You know what, guy? You guys are terrible. This guy believes in equality. It's like just because she's blind and will probably die here doesn't mean that she deserves special treatment. This like, in fact, you know what? If he really treated people equally, he'd throw her down and run away, because that's if people are in your way, you push them out, right? So like he doesn't believe in equality, I bet. Anyways, he should have pushed her ass down and ran away.
So that's it. So that's pretty awesome.
So, anyways, that's Alicia, and now she sees this battle going on.
Sees it, yeah.
I wasn't even trying to be funny. That was a mistake. That actually was a mistake. After I made fun of that guy, I made fun of that guy when I did it. Yeah, you see? No, I don't. Right? Where's my? Do I have a? No. Okay. So yeah, I made. Okay.
Yeah.
He sees. So she is aware of this battle that's going on, and she believes that Ben is fighting with some sort of, monster or something. Ben, it's you. But it's not Ben. It's actually Reed, and these are different. So Archon is from that other dimension.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
How'd she know?
No, she doesn't know.
So anytime there's a big rumble in the Bronx, it's Ben's fault?
Oh, I don't know about that. I think they said there's the thing.
Yeah, they said either it's a thing or like they describe them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
They say it's they so she knows it's Ben.
All right.
But when she talks to him, she realizes it's not Ben.
Well, he talks different, right? So
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, well, she doesn't realize right there, but she does notice it for later. So Archon comes over and they poof away. So she's like, "Oh my God." It's like, "Ben, what happened?" It's like, "Yeah, they just disappeared." So this guy gets her a cab, and she's like, "Take me to the Baxter building." And this cab's like, every time I go to the Baxter building, my cab gets destroyed or some shit. And she's like, "Well, just take me there, you loser." It's like, "All right, fine." So he takes her, but he's like, no, I can't. There's too much traffic or whatever it is. Get out. There's that missile again. So they come down. Now, Alicia has this specialty watch thing that she can come up. So now, if you haven't read Giant Size or Avengers, they'll tell you which ones to read. So she comes in, she's like, Ben, you're here. What the hell? How's that? How's that a thing? And now as a reader, you should also be, even I was like, hey, that's weird, right? Because I had forgotten about the Reed Richards Ben guy, but they're going to explain it.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, everything's great, baby. I'm here. And she's like, oh, that's odd. But like, you were fighting Archon. So now they recognize Archon by her description of him.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, so Ben realizes that it was the other
thing.
So Ben went to another, like a parallel universe. And in that parallel universe, it was only Reed and Ben. And Reed became the Thing. And Ben got stretchy powers and invisibility or something, right?
And I think fire too.
Yeah, I think he got all the other powers.
So
Yeah.
he's like 75% Super Skrull.
Yeah.
Almost Super Skrull.
Almost Super Skrull. But then Reed was able to cure him of it.
Huh.
So Ben calls Crystal and says, send me Lockjaw. Like, here he is. And he's like, okay, take me to the parallel universe or whatever.
Well, he has a scrap of the guy's clothes from the fight.
Right.
Oh, right.
So
take me to this.
You can sniff that out through dimensions, I guess.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
that is
cool.
a cool power.
I mean, dog will hunt, as
Dog will hunt.
as Bill Mosley says in or Top
Texas
Top.
Chainsaw Massacre
Texas
2.
Chainsaw. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was getting his autograph, he's like, "Do you want me to write Get That Bitch or Dog Will Hunt?" I was like, let's put Dog Will Hunt, just so I can show it to people. He's like, Dog Will Hunt.
Yeah, he knows the two lines that he always.
Yeah, he knows what everybody wants on there or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, there's Radio Is My Life, right?
Yeah.
Radio is my life. Like, that character is so clearly the best character of all time. Like, he's on, get that bitch out of the face, get that bitch. It's like, oh, my plate, you dented my plate, get that bitch. Dog will hunt. Hey, everybody, Quagnar. Hey, Quagnar. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bobby, what it is. Yeah, this story tripped me out. Yes, introduce parallel worlds. Yes. If there's two worlds right next to each other, but one is going a little faster. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is setting up stuff, I guess, for later, but also future stuff within this issue, but like maybe later on. This guy, they're going to incorporate or something, the Fantastic Four. It's going to be FF Incorporated or something. And he's going to sell. So, of course, it's like a fat guy, right? So this is, it's like some fat guy with a thing. It's like, oh yeah, show me your shares and whatever, right? So Sue's like, should we really be sharing or selling our shares to this guy? It's like, oh, of course, Sue. It's like, all right. Okay, so here's the parallel universe. Well, here's they're on their way. We're off to see the parallel universe people, the wonderful parallel universe people. We're off to see the fake Reed, the parallel Reed. A wonderful Reed he is. We hear he has all the powers except the stretching ones. All right. I like how the dog like caught this like weird monster and started chasing it.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like Snake Way from Dragon Ball. Any Dragon Ball Z fans?
No.
And if you watch the television animated series and not Kai, he was on Snake Way for like 100 episodes or something. The fake Dragon Ball is 300 episodes and the real Dragon Ball is 100. So there's 200 episodes of stretching.
Wow.
That's a real number. There's 200 episodes extra of like where they're stretching it out. Pretty cool. And I watched all of that. I watched that whole thing. No, doggy, don't go over there. So he's pulling the tail back. No, Lockheed, don't go over there. Come over here. Not Lockheed, Lockjaw.
Was Turner and Hooch the Tom Hanks movie with the dog?
Yeah.
The big dog?
Yeah, it was the dog that looked like this. Yeah.
This is Marvel's version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as soon as I saw that there was a dog in it, skipped it. See if you can figure out which movies I skipped. Turner and Hooch. I'll give you a multiple choice. Beethoven. Well, okay, not The Dog Who Stopped the War. That's an actual cool movie.
That's a good movie. Yeah.
That one I have the Vinegar Syndrome release, not that.
What
Americans are baffled by us because of that. But yeah.
What animal was Angels in the Outfield?
Oh, I don't know.
Or was that Ghost? Maybe that was Ghost. Maybe that
I
was
saw Angels in the Outfield though.
Air Bud. Air Bud.
Air Bud,
Air Bud, yeah.
Yeah.
And if there's a dog on the car and any of those Chihuahua or something, California Chihuahuas or something, or whatever they're called, anything like that, skip.
Anything that you can fit into a purse, you're done, eh?
Yeah, and I did watch on 101 Dalmatians and Lady and the Tramp, which I like those movies.
Well, they're animated, so yeah.
Yeah, they're
Like
animated.
any
dogs.
Benji, the
Benji
Benji
skip.
franchise is
Yeah, skipped
shunned by you. Yeah.
Flash Beauty or whatever. I skipped all that.
Lassie.
As a
Lassie
Canadian,
skipped it.
did you ever watch Littlest Hobo?
I did watch the
Oh, yeah.
Littlest Hobo,
Yeah.
but not because I thought the hobo was that good. I just thought I was looking at, I was watching it as a kid to see how bad the dog's like reactions would be. Like it's like looking off. I'm like clearly there's like the handlers off screen. It's like,
Yeah, it's like every Canadian kid. Your motor skills aren't fully developed yet, and you're sitting in front of the TV and you're watching a Littlest Hobo. That's what.
yeah, it's like you're forced.
You
to
can't
watch
change
it.
the channel just yet, but like,
Plague Dogs. I own
yeah,
that.
you've seen Plague Dogs.
Yeah, I have Plague Dogs, but that's animated, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
So, question then is
Mhm.
Littlest Hobo basically an alternate universe Bill Bixby Banner? They kind of do the same thing.
Basically,
and then he walks off with his ass shaking at the end.
Pretty much. He just doesn't have a like that. So I don't know how Banner has money to buy bags at the end of every episode.
Well, we're definitely gonna do. Did I cry? No, I didn't watch Old Yeller because and I know and I wouldn't cry.
Old Yeller.
I know now why you cry. I know why you can't cry because it's just a lame animal, and I know it's never gonna work. I do like my cousin's current dog. I don't know what it is. It's a very quiet dog, and and the hair is very. It looks like this kind of. It's got very very short hair, and it just comes over, and so I just pet it and I say, "Hi, you're a good dog." And then it goes away. And I'm like, I like that. That's a very good. Like these dogs that want to jump up and play. I'm like, yeah, that's like super not happening. Like,
good with my dog, but he just sat in front of you and you just pet him.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if they just sit around and do nothing, I'm okay with that. Yeah. No, I didn't see Old Yeller. I know they shoot it. Well, it's probably what was it, disease or it was old or something. Old Yeller is too old. They shot him. Well, what are you gonna do? They gotta do what they gotta do, man.
I haven't seen it either, so
Yeah. I only know the Cosby Show where he says I'm like old. When Denise brings boyfriends and he's like I'm like Old Yeller, and then she's like Cliff. At the end of that movie, they shot Old Yeller. He had rabies. What are you gonna do with him? Can't pet him then. He's gonna. What that guy gotta shoot that thing. It's done. Yeah, I would have been like, well, you gotta shoot him. What do you want me to do about it? So yeah, no, I don't watch any animal-based movies, and I don't care about Lion King, and that's animated though, but I don't care about that. Okay, so hold on, I'm glossing over this. So he comes back, fights these monsters. There's a lot of cool monster action here. A lot of different kinds of monsters.
Mm-hmm.
So Thing is like doing the big super pose, but they're robots. Here comes these people to help him out, and they bat him. Now this is Ben Grimm. So this is Ben and Alicia and she's not blind, I don't think, in this one. And Ben is normal. So now it's Ben meets Ben.
I think it's Susie, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's Susie. It's Invisible Girl. Yeah, you're right. It's Susie.
Yeah.
And she has no powers here either. So there's the Frankenstein. I like how he calls him Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Why are you calling me Frankenstein?" He's like, "Oh shit, no, there's a Frankenstein behind me." So
But it's the
things-
same one from the comic they have. Like the same design, basically.
Oh yeah. Is it okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So they have a pretty decent little fight here. Choke slam.
Ooh.
Pick up that thing, throw him. That was a running jump. That's cool. Running
Yeah,
jump.
a nice punch. He must have been so much fun to draw. Like you can tell which artists, really enjoyed drawing Benji.
Mm.
Curse blush.
Uh,
I don't know why this Ben Grimm is poor. He's got like the big torn shirt or whatever. I'm poor. I'm poor too. Yeah, it's Susie. I don't know. They're all blonde. It doesn't even matter.
At least his hair does change color like every issue. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
colorist never gets the memo or the design pack.
They don't have powers and they're both blonde. So does it matter which one's which? See, Emma Peel agrees. It's no. Oh yeah, all of this stuff is awesome.
Yeah.
This is the fights here are
Because
great.
Cosima's back, that's why. Yeah.
Usima. Well, thing, let me show you around. What the shit? Reed Richards Robotics, Triple R. Oh man, a division of interrelated
Technocracies.
technocracies. What the heck is that?
Nah.
Don't make me look shit up when I'm reading comics. It's like,
No, it's Roy Thomas saying.
oh, Roy, go back to creating Wolverine. All right,
Yeah, good.
go back to creating Wolverine.
Oh boy.
I remember when I was hanging around the office when Wolverine was created. So I basically almost like created Wolverine.
Well, he was
I thought-
he was working on Conan all this time. That's why he wasn't on these books for a bit, like for Fantastic Four. And he's back for some reason. I don't know what happened, but yeah. You gonna say?
No, yeah, I was gonna say like, oh my mom was walking around the streets when next to that building when that was created. So my mom created Wolverine as well. So that's a little known fact. Anyone in the radius of like 1 kilometer radius during the creation of the character.
Gets a creative
Yeah.
credit.
There was a guy delivering pizza while they were writing when they created Wolverine, and he looked over. He's like, "Hey, that's a cool character. Why don't you give him a little bit of horns or something?" And they're like, "Oh, thanks, pizza delivery guy." Pizza delivery guy created Wolverine.
They're too hungry to draw and create Wolverine, and then when they ate the pizza, gave them the food energy to do it. Therefore, the guy who made the pizza crust, he created Wolverine too.
I created Wolverine. I created Wolverine. I created.
Yeah, I'm Spartacus. Yeah.
Look at this. This guy's like so obviously bad. What are you doing, Reed?
I know it's like Reed. What?
It's almost like it could be Mephisto, like
What?
in disguise. The way that
Oh,
he's like, I'm gonna swindle them. He's
Yeah.
got that kind of vibe.
I'm gonna take your money,
Yeah.
honey. Oh,
Johnny's not having any of it though.
Yeah.
yeah. Johnny's like, this is Reed. That guy's a shyster. You're an idiot, and I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Worlds War 1, 2, and 3.
Inclusive.
Ooh, and there's the pen disappearing.
Yes,
Dun, 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 dun.
it is Mephisto. Is it Mephisto?
We'll find
It's
out.
the next issue is gonna reveal it all, but
Damn it. All right, Sean. Okay, so final issue tonight, before we do the final one of tonight, Steve, what have you got going on your channel?
We just posted our, short recap, sizzle reel kind of CCXP in Brazil, and we posted our Joseph Rubinstein interview from Montreal Comic Con. So those are up on the channel now.
Awesome. Sean, you got anything coming up?
Yeah, I just posted the Savage Sword of Conan original comics omnibus volume 9, which was picking up from where Marvel left off. I posted that yesterday. I think tomorrow, what's today, the 2nd? So tomorrow we're doing Brave Star.
Brave Star.
And Sunday I've got a video about the DC Finest volume of the Super Friends that has all the Super Friends stuff in it. Pretty cool. And I think on Tuesday I've got Peanuts Ultimate TV Specials Blu-ray review, where I go through the good and the bad of that set. It's pretty.
Hey, is that what I gave to Charlie?
You gave him some specials from it, but I don't think they're from that set.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, the Blu-ray set. I mean, there's some stuff missing, and there's some color weirdness, and there's a weird audio issue. Anyways, stay tuned, and you'll learn more.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right. Did you do the credits for this? No. So credits.
161. The cover art is Rich Buckler and Joe Sinott. Release date is May 27th, 1975, but the cover date is August 1975. All the World Wars at Once. Written by Roy Thomas, penciled by Rich Buckler, inked by Joe Sinott, colored by Glennis Ween, lettered by Joe Rosen, and edited by Roy Thomas. Right. And here's a Conan-ish cover, but with Thing.
Yeah,
he's in a dragon's mouth.
For sure.
You wanted crypto, yeah. God, I finished my course on money, and the last 2 lectures were on like crypto and Bitcoin and all this stuff. And man, I just can't. Like my grade super plummeted. Like it was like 80, 90. I was like, yeah, I'm killing this course. And then the last 2 lectures, I'm like, I think I got like a 50 on one of them, and then on the final exam, I got like 58 or something. I was like, yeah. I'm like, anything that's like, okay, gold, I get it. It's something, right? And as soon as I get into this, like the crypto and the Bitcoin, I'm like, it's literally a 2.5 hours. I listened to them explaining it, and I cannot explain any of it.
Because it's a scam. That's why.
It's like
money, the concept of money is completely man-made. Like a bill is just like an object, but we place value on it. But crypto is that times a million. You really have to have a lot of faith and belief in that. It's bullshit.
Well, up until a certain point, the dollars were backed by gold, though. If like the gold standard, if gold is the same thing, saying, well, we like this. Like prior to that, it was shells or metals or whatever, right? And it's like they're not sustainable, right? That's the problem. But like, it all made sense. Like, okay, gold was too hard to transport. Lots of people were using it. It became the standard currency. So it's like we need to make something that represents that. That's an easier. But at any point in time, you're supposed to be able to say, I want gold. Like I want my gold for these paper certificates or whatever I want. And then they're just like, yeah, that's not happening anymore. And then you're like, okay, so and they got the dates too. Like you can say the exact date. And it's from that point on, you're like, it's all fake after that. But anyways.
Yeah.
All right. So this is an interesting thing. Mr. Fantastic is practicing. This is his practice session, dodging all of these projectiles. And you start to realize, and he's telling us that his stretching powers are not as they used to be. He's getting older, can't stretch as good as he used to. I can't stretch as good as I used to.
Eat more goji berries. No.
And maybe he should drink prune juice or something. I don't know.
It's like walnuts. Yeah.
This is a commercial. Oh my god! Needs a little blue pill to help stretch.
Yeah.
I bought this when I was 10. Awesome. Yeah. So
wait, can you just go back to his first thought bubble? I always theorized this would have happened as I grew older.
Yeah. I told you he's old.
Oh my god, man, this is too good.
He's an old man. It's like, hey, old dude. It's like, that's it. What are you gonna do?
Wait a second. Reed, I thought I heard a door slam down this way. What have you been doing off here by yourself? Love it.
Yeah.
This is some amazing soap opera stuff right here.
It's like, hey, baby. Dun, 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 dun. He looks in good shape, though. Look.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, that's looking really good. It's like, he's the buff. Buff bad guy.
Oh my god, man. This is amazing. You gotta read his thought bubbles. Since we're taking it that way. Oh.
That's the slight stiffness. Woo! I felt when I battled some of the minions of Doctor Doom recently. Wait a minute. That was the beginning of the end of Mr. Fantastic's career. It's like, all right. He's got the FF Danger Room. That's true. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
All right. I won't stand for it.
That's an interesting question, though. When did the Danger Room first appear?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyone in the chat, if you can help us out, that'd be awesome.
Is that like an 80s thing, maybe?
Yeah, it might be. But I think I remember, well, it might have been Byrne, and Byrne took over mid to late 70s.
Right.
I don't know if Costume had them in there.
Somebody in chat, Google that for us. Let us know when the Danger Room first appeared. Danger, Will Robinson. Shh. Flame on. Let's go. It's Reed Richards. Oh, shit. It's the Human Torch. Ah. So Human Torch lands. And then what the hell's going on over here? It's like he's fading out. And then he fades into the fifth dimension. So he's back to the fifth dimension. This is the spot. If you read, we'll take a look at, we'll probably have time to quickly look at Strange Tales 103. You have to go to a certain spot or something. I don't remember exactly what it was. And then you can go to the fifth dimension. So he gets here, and what the shit's going? This is, they're all pissed off at him. Didn't I?
The Danger Room is X-Men 1.
Oh, really?
It's a whole training room. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Sweet.
D-Butt says, yeah, from the beginning.
Yeah. Crazy. It's not the elaborate thing that we know where there's a control room and there's like fake holograms and stuff. But
right.
Yeah.
It's
hula hoops and stuff at that point.
A gym with a couple of basketball nets.
All right, everyone says it's X-Men 1, so now we all look like complete morons. So we'll give D-Bud the thanks. Where's my, do I have anything? I'm trying to find that. How about Lola Vice? This might it's terrible quality, but I've got Carmen as well. Why is this not playing? Oh, it won't play? Or is it delayed? Oh, there you go. There you go. Thanks. She's Croatian and lives around here, so it's like, and she's on NXT, so it's like perfect.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Johnny's fighting these guys. They're purple and green. Wait a minute. Oh my god, is ancient? No, my memory's also garbage too. I read X-Men 1, like not 500 years ago, but like I read it long enough ago that I should remember.
I've never read it, so that's my excuse.
That's fine. Fine, have that excuse. See if I care. Yeah. Where's my
that happened in the Danger Room too, actually.
That was the Danger Room, yeah.
Yeah.
That was the Danger Room. All right, so they doused him, and now they're carrying him. Oh man, he face planted.
Yeah. Good.
Hey, what's the big idea? You pieces of shit. It's me, Johnny Storm. I do like the blue. I mean, I liked having the red as a change just to be kind of neat, but this
is better.
Yeah, this is better.
And you know what's weird? Why in the movie did they have like 3 different types of costumes? Why weren't they all uniforms?
I know. My OCD was like really irritating. Either they should have all just looked like Reed.
Yeah.
And that's it. Because Reed had the most normal one, or Sue,
Yes.
who had just the white bit. So either pick, because these costumes don't have that bib or whatever it's called. Either have that on all of them, and then it would look like the post Secret Wars costume with the white, or go with what Reed was wearing, which is just all blue with just the white gloves and boots, and then that's just to a little bit of a contrast. But Sue,
which is also an homage to Byrne changing the theme, right?
Yeah, but Sue's costume in that movie was the one that I would have known as a Fantastic Four. So why didn't they just all look like that? Like some of them had square shoulder pads. You're like, why do you have squares on your shoulders? This is weird. Yeah, Conan's Danger Room. Yeah, that's what it was. The Fifth Dimension.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
At the Age of Aquarius. Yeah, okay. I didn't know that they were called that. I don't know music. Something had to be sacrificed, and it was music. If you want to, okay. So, anyways, there's Valeria, Phineas, Kirby's FF. Yeah, so this is still Kirby. These are still Kirby's FF. This is still Kirby's, I would say.
Yeah. They don't really change till mid 80s or early 80s, whenever Byrne took over.
Yeah, after Secret Wars, they had that white, right?
And the blue was a navy blue, like a dark blue.
Yes, it was a darker blue, and they had the white. Yeah, I mean, I would accept those because
I liked it. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, like I know those. But yeah, D-Bud is like OG FF guy from the day one, so
can't argue with that. I kind of feel that way with like Spider-Man as well too. Like the black costume's great. He's got some great costumes in the game and stuff in the video games. But that like knocking it out of the park one time, the first time is that's the suit for me.
Oh yeah, that's the tattoo I got of Spider-Man, which I don't even know where it is now. It's there. Yeah. So it's the normal one. It's like I thought, $20.99 is pretty cool. I like the black eye.
Great variations. I agree with you.
Yeah, but like the original is the best. All right, here comes this guy, Androne. Androne. It's like okay, and what is on his hand right there?
It's Claw, man. It's Claw. It's Claw's cousin. That's where I'm going with.
It's like
I'm going with Claw's cousin, man. That's it.
All right, that is definitely
this issue. Oh man, this issue is legendary.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is definitely weird. I was just like, okay.
That design would never get past an editor in 2025.
No, not today.
Never. This is definitely a mid-70s thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but they weren't really opposite. I remember that, Bobby. I know. Yeah, but they weren't really opposite. I don't understand. Like, how did they go opposite? The blue would have been red then. Wouldn't it have been red costumes with white gloves? Because right now they've got blue costumes with black gloves, but wouldn't it? And see the gloves here are blue, but they're kind of black there.
Yeah, they got the black. They have the blue highlights.
Yeah, like I don't understand how they just got darker costumes. It's like, anyways. But now that we're done making fun of Androne, here comes Johnny Storm to beat the shit out of him. I gotta clip that. Hold on, I gotta clip this. This is fun. I'm gonna put this on the. I have to clip this picture. I have to put this on. Sorry, give me a second. This is just too weird.
Yeah.
Save. All right. Okay. Oh, here it is. Reed Richards Robotics. Booyah. It's like, could that have something to do with all this? So again, we've got our Ben, Parallel Universe Ben, Parallel Universe Sue, and this is a Parallel Universe desk. They're unstable. Yeah, they're unstable. They don't recognize the color wheel. It's like orange, blue is opposite of orange if you look at the color wheel. So it's red and yellow make orange, and that goes in front of blue. So like, and those are also complementary colors. So black and white are not colors; they're shades.
Tones.
So right. So you would swap black and white. Okay, fine, but yeah, blue's opposite would be orange, and red's opposite would be purple, and and yellow would be yellow would be purple, and red is green. So that's how it goes. Anyways, thing is ready. He always looks very like animated.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this thing. Look at this monster.
That's a pretty cool pick. That's nice.
That is awesome. Look at these guys. These guys are awesome. These like warlord guys or whatever they are. They look pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see if I write any. They're writing Andrew Reed. Yeah, okay. All right, so he's trying to fight these things. Grabs its leg there. That's cool. Comes down. Gets a ride basically. Look how many teeth this. Okay, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's too many. Like, I don't think this could like.
Can't close your mouth. It's impossible.
Yeah, like how does this thing like function in the real world? It's like super weird.
That's like a comb, actually.
Yeah, it's like a we're gonna end the poll. One person said yes, Sue is yes, Medusa's better than Sue. 6 people say Sue is better, and 3 people say bring on She-Hulk. So I'm gonna end it there. All right, boom! Punched it in the face and knocked it out in one shot. What the hell was that? This big thing, this big monster showed up and he just punched it in his face. It's like, okay, I don't know. Is this supposed to be somebody?
I'm not sure.
I bet you D-Bud might know. Is this guy supposed to be?
So this is 1975?
Yeah, like if it's someone, like, I don't know.
Who's Jerry? Old Jerry baby? Oh, that's not President Ford. It's Rocky? What? Is Rock? Okay, so you've been on the stream doing FF for a long time. Is there a character? Is this referencing a character from before, or is this someone who is? Because the way that he's drawn looks like it's someone in real life.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, Rocky, like Rocky who? Like,
I don't know.
Is there another? I don't know any. Rockefeller.
Oh, Nelson Rockefeller. Got it. We're Canadian, so that stuff would have gone over our head.
Yeah, don't know. And
because this is after Watergate, right?
Okay. Yeah, I do. Yeah, sure.
Ford would have been president, and then Rockefeller.
Okay, yeah. See, I wouldn't have known that. But
yeah.
in my defense, if it was any Canadian, I wouldn't know that either. I wouldn't know that either. So I don't know anything. Yeah, he's Ford's VP. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, I thought so. I know enough about comics now that I know that, this is clearly someone real. And Rocky, that makes sense. That's who it is.
Because Ben would have used a casual name for him.
Right. Like we would have said Carbon Tax Carney or whatever.
Something like that, yeah.
Because that's the only ad I saw against him. He looks like Paul Newman with yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, he does actually.
Here's another Kirby thing. Oh yeah, what the shit was this, eh? How do you like them apples? He gets nailed. face planted. They captured him. These guys betrayed him. You betrayed yourself.
So was it gas? How did they? Oh yes, gas pellets. Okay.
Yeah, they betrayed him.
Mm-hmm.
Your own self betrayed him. Ooh, now the audio is super good.
What? This?
Oh, yeah, the audio is like crazy.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Frozen.
Your camera's frozen, but your audio is like it's very loud too. Like,
oh, you know
Wow.
what? That's a great point about Paul Newman with glasses, because there was a movie called The Hudsucker Proxy where
Yeah.
he made a character that looked like that. Yeah,
that's with the hula hoop,
But
right?
I couldn't tell you what Rocky looked like back in 1975 or 74 when this was drawn. So
This looks like the guy from Better Call Saul. The other, you know, his brother's partner,
the lawyer,
the lawyer. It's
Howard
exactly
Howard Hamlin.
Howard Hamlin. Yeah,
I love that show.
yeah, that's exactly him.
Mhm.
So they betrayed the Thing, bastards. Look how buff Reed is.
Yeah, man. Reed's been buff. Even back in the Kirby days, though,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he drew him thick.
It's like, all right, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Oh my God, it's there. You are. It's the Fifth Dimension guys.
Mm-hmm.
Reed, calling Reed. We're in the Fifth Dimension. Reed, can you hear us? Reed. Look at all these guys here. The invasion force is going to take over Earth. Look how awesome this is.
Oh, that's a great cover.
That is going to be awesome.
So, okay, obviously I don't know the fate of this thing because I haven't read these, but I'm wondering if this Reed would ever have been on the Council of Reeds at some point.
Oh, I don't know. Does anyone know if this guy's on the Council of Reeds? I didn't read past this yet. I just finished Avengers 146, so I'll go, and then I got to do Amazing Adventures. Let's look at here. Let's look at we can look at what's it called? That one 103, right? Hold on.
Right.
Human Torch. Yep. Strange Tales one. Yeah, I've got them all. Yep. There you go. There he is.
But he went from the Magneto color scheme to the Kang the Conqueror color scheme.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, Joe Ross on the next issue for FF.
Oh. I totally didn't even notice that.
Prisoner of the Fifth Dimension. Yeah.
Johnny in a water tank and only the top part of him is on fire.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's pretty cool.
So he's still trying to keep his identity here.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sure if you saw him there? Okay, yeah. A lot of text in these old ones. So the swampland's being all drowned out, and it's all being like, the thing is, there's like a way to enter the fifth dimension through here. So it's like, there's like all these weird things happening with the swamp or whatever. So I covered this on the channel. Johnny goes flaming through it. Here it comes. There's the fifth dimension guys.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy's one of them. And they're destroying shit and sinking it into the swamp. So they don't want people coming into the fifth dimension. And it's like, so they're teleporting away. There's Johnny, sees that. He comes over and this guy takes it off. It's like, what?
Mission Impossible
Absurd.
mask? Nice.
Yeah, Mission Impossible mask. Trapped in another world. So look at the world here. It's pretty cool.
Very Kirby.
All these weird ass things. There's Valeria, although she's normal skin there.
Yeah.
Then they tie him up into the water so he can't flame on. That was genius. Is that the band? Yeah. And maybe this is the 5.5 dimension.
Yeah, so Reed
If you know who
Richards.
Marilyn McCoo is, then you know you're old for sure.
I don't know who it is. Let me look.
The singer from
Yeah, I figure Marilyn McCoo.
The Reed Richards thing doesn't appear past this story, and only appeared in like She-Hulk Volume 2, number 21 in 2007. I probably as a gag or something. That's a shame. It's a cool character, but
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is I already covered all this, so we don't have to go through the whole thing. But like, yeah, there's Zemu. See with the Z.
Well, yeah, he's back to Zed. You're right in the Marvel database.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like the X. X is so much cooler.
yeah,
Zemu.
Zemu.
But I like this one a lot. I thought it was pretty cool.
The end of Zemu. Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
See, I don't know why they changed them to blue skinned. Right?
Make
like,
them more interesting or something.
I
don't
guess.
know.
But they have the same complexion as the Kree, right?
Yeah. Here they're like pink or whatever. I don't know why they. I mean, just leave it like what's the? I guess they just wanted blue instead of pink.
I guess so.
There she is. Oh, you should stay. He's like, I'll come back in 13 years. It's like, oh, okay.
See you in 1975.
Yeah. That's it. The end.
She still has that cabbage toque or whatever.
Yeah.
Uh,
Cabbage.
Cabbage toque kids.
Cabbage toque. Oh, man.
too good.
Not the Garbage Pail Kids. Did you buy Garbage Pail Kids?
No.
The new super movie? No.
Yeah.
No, I'll get it eventually, but
Garbage Pail Kids Vinegar Syndrome. There it is.
I do remember it.
Yeah. Oh, I have this on VHS and DVD.
yeah.
Now there's Tangerine. Like the most super 80s chick of all time.
Oh, yeah, she's like rock video.
Oh my God. It's like that's crazy. So they have an interview with her now, like a brand new interview with this actress now.
Jeez. She'd
It's
have
like
to be what? Maybe in her
Uh,
late 60s,
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
early 70s now.
She was fairly young back then. I think
Yeah,
she
she's
was
probably in her 20s here, like early to mid 20s.
Oh, I thought she was an actual
she
teenager.
might be rich. She might be younger. Hold on.
Yeah.
Because
She-
there's a possibility she might be my age.
Mm.
Kids
Depending how-
movie. Let me see when the movie came out.
I doubt she's 16 here. She's got to be in her 20s. So I would say she's probably in her mid 60s.
Let's see. All right. Let's,
Usually Hollywood, you get a little bit older. Than when
how is she not on? Why can't I find the I? Well, does IMDb give their age?
shouldn't. Oh, it might, depending on.
She was born in 72.
Oh my God, she's younger than me. So she's 54, or will be 54. She's probably 53 now.
I don't know how current these pictures are.
2006. She looks familiar, like she's been in stuff.
Oh yeah, she's in a lot of stuff. Yeah.
She's probably 14 in that movie. That's
No, 16.
16,
15.
okay.
15, because she was
15?
born in 72. So she probably.
yeah. Well, I don't know if they made the movie in '87.
Probably released in 87, so probably 86.
86, right? So she would be
She would have been 15.
like just 15.
Yeah, just.
Yeah.
Why is there no? I don't like IMDb. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Garbage Pail Kids movie. And go to Wikipedia. And then go to it from that.
See if her name is highlighted. There you go.
Yeah, I got it. Ferris Bueller, Garfield Kids. So, oh yeah, oh my God, Saw X. We saw this in the theater.
Wow.
Was she the villain or no?
So 1, 2. I own 3 of the movies that she's been in. Oh, she's a TV. Oh, she's a TV person. Conan.
Oh, and she's not. And she's not in.
She's a TV person. Chicago Fire.
Notice. So that's some cool stuff. Looks like she went overseas though.
Oh, wow. Oh yeah, look at all this. 183 episodes. This is it. What?
Wow.
Oh, this is
Spanish. So that's
and look
like
at this.
Telenova stuff.
Yeah. Oh, those are great. 150 episodes. So these are all soaps, right?
Probably. She has that soap look, to be honest with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. It means my heart. Bella Calamari. I can't say that.
Oh dear God! Look how terrible that is.
She probably played the mom or something.
Yeah.
Donna Barbara.
Oh, terrible.
Wow, there's a lot. She's in a lot of this.
Yeah.
A minute. Rebecca, Salome. What else?
All right. See ya, D-Bud.
Have a good one, man.
Do you know? Okay, so Steve, have you watched? I know we're going to lose lots of people now, so we're done the FF stuff. We'll just hang out for a minute or two. And we'll go. Have you watched any of the like Italian post-apocalyptic movies? That no, okay, because like, I mean, I wouldn't even know where to begin to train you on these. But, like, well, one that you should watch, which I can loan you, is have you seen Demons? Lamberto Bava is
I've
Demons.
heard it, but I've never seen it.
That movie is
cool.
awesome. That's like my first. Anytime people don't know anything about it, I'm like, oh, you gotta watch Demons. But that horrorama, there's a horrorama which I just learned about today. That they had this convention. They have all these kick-ass people. They had Lamberto Bava there, but Rats. You should. There's one Rats Night of Terror. And this one I just got like the best version of. Yeah, there it is, Sean. That's what you wanted at the you're saying it.
What?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
So it's a rat person thing. But this girl's been at this con a couple times and I've missed her. And I've missed her and I didn't even know there was a con and she's like one of these like where she's in every one of these movies. Like there's literally only one like black female in Italy and that was her and she's in every one of these movies.
It's
And
guaranteed work, eh?
it's guaranteed work, but she's awesome. And like whenever I buy these, I throw it because she's always doing interviews. I always throw it in. And her interviews are awesome because she just like tells it like it is.
Amazing.
It's her name is Geretta. Yeah, Geretta. Yeah, here you go. And she's in all of these movies. And she was this is from Demons, which
wow.
here you go. Here's from Demons. This is awesome.
Wow, that makeup job's great.
So spoiler, she's in yes, it is. It is. That's a rat. It's a hazmat suit or whatever.
The rats are sentient?
Yeah. I mean, that's like a massive spoiler right there.
Yeah, it's the punchline of the movie.
That's the punchline of the whole movie. So whatever, it's a spoiler. Because they're just rats running around, right?
It's
so there's
post-apocalyptic. It's after a nuclear war. Rats are running around and swarming and stuff. And at the end, there's sentient rats, which is the next level of horror. But yeah.
Right.
Okay. And
Well,
then do they train Ninja Turtles afterwards or no?
No, like that shot of that rat face and her screaming is the very last thing, and then the credits.
Okay.
So like this is the oh my god, like and then
Master Splinter right there, man.
Yeah, but what the funny thing is that that's also her. Because they needed an ending, so they're like we need to film something. So they're like, well, you're the only person that we have here. Can you just be the rat person? And so she's reacting to herself.
That is amazing. Oh my gosh,
which just makes it funnier because it's
that is 80s low budget movie making right there. That's
Oh yeah,
amazing.
yeah. So I've got this version, which is like the best. Oh no, there's a novel too. Yeah, sorry. But I've got like the best version of this movie.
I mean, they kind of give it away in the poster there, but
Yeah, they give it away the poster anyways. Yeah,
Yeah.
there they all are.
I
So
don't-
that's all rats. That's all rat
that-
people.
it's amazing.
Yeah,
I don't
this is
think
one.
that like that spoiler ruins. Well, because I haven't seen it. I'm just saying. I don't think that spoiler ruins the watchability of this film.
Oh,
You're just watching it because.
yeah, it's awesome. But I also like 2020 Texas. But now this one I really Rats Night Terror is goofy and fun. But this movie I genuinely think is awesome. First of all, this poster, I have this version, and everything here is stolen
That
from another
Dudikoff?
movie.
That's not Dudikoff, is it?
No.
no.
It's all Italian, guys. It's got Sabrina Ciani in it. This one, the
Okay.
blonde, and she's the best. I actually, unfortunately, I can't. Well, fortunately / unfortunately, I can't Google image her name
Got it.
because
Yeah. You don't need to get.
this is the most like this would be overdressed.
The most clothes, yeah.
Come on.
But she's in Conquest and like hands down greatest on-screen character ever. Like Sean and I, we got the Conquest movie and we're looking at the poster and I was like, well, that's not going to be in the movie. No, it's in the movie and it's the whole time. It's not like a fake poster. Like whatever you see in that poster, like, oh, that's
And she's
legitimately
naked for the entire movie. It's like
the whole thing.
Where was this supposed to play?
Yeah.
You can't play it on TV or anything. Yeah.
But Conquest is coming out on 4K, and I love Conquest. Not in a funny way, and I can't wait for the soundtrack. I've checked every day. I want to be the first person on the planet to pre-order it. I check every morning for the pre-order. When it comes up, I will be the first person to pre-order it. I love Conquest. I think it's a good movie. Not in a just this. I also think this movie's pretty damn good too. And also, I'll show you another one. Endgame, 1983. This is a cool movie too. Endgame. This actually happens. This does happen in the movie. This is not in the movie. That's fake. But
Some mad
Exterminators
tactics,
haven't done in a while. But yeah, this is the movie. It's like this guy's in all these movies. It's the same Italian actors in all of them. Fred Williamson is in a few.
Nice.
Yeah, he got in on a couple. Is that New Barbarians? I think.
New Barbarians, I think. I
Barbarians.
have it. The one where he has the different warheads on his.
Yeah, this one with
arrowheads.
the.
Yeah.
No. You know what? There's another. This is the one. Warriors of the Wasteland. So
Okay.
New Barbarians, he also has this, but I think this is fake, and these are not the same movies. Conquest is on YouTube. I know. I'm getting it. I have it on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, and now I'll have it on 4K. And I almost bought the vinyl soundtrack, but I missed out on it, and it's like hundreds of dollars or unavailable.
Oh, wow.
But this 4K is going to have the soundtrack, and I have the soundtrack to all these movies because I buy the best edition. But Warriors of the Wasteland, this is a cool movie. This is legitimately pretty cool. New Barbarians is the same movie, I think. And see that guy, there's that guy, Sean, so there's this large Italian guy with a beard. He is the villain in all of these. He's like the villain in every movie. It's like he's the villain in Rats. He's the villain. I own everything this guy's ever done just by the sheer fact that I buy all these Italian.
He's also Captain America in 3 Dev Adam, I think.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Have you seen 3 Dev Adam?
No.
It's
Oh, you must have seen it. Da-da-da-da. There's Spider-Man, Captain America, and Santo.
No, I have not seen it. That's amazing.
Yeah, so Spider-Man is a serial killer.
Yeah.
And they need Captain America and El Santo, Luchador, to team up to go fight. Now I don't know if it's not the real Santo. So they even faked El Santo's a real guy. It's not even a comic character. You could have got the real Santo, but they didn't even get the real Santo. There they are. Nobody beats the real El Santo.
But this movie, I think, before RoboCop has a scene where a guy with a gun is about to attack people, and then Captain America's arms go through the wall and get him. It's like
Nice.
RoboCop, but it's before RoboCop.
Nice.
Oh my God, someone did Amigo version.
And that's mint. That's mint. And the cap outfit is actually pretty dope.
Yeah,
The wings, but I would prefer that over the Reb Brown motorcycle helmet version.
Yeah.
yeah. And it's made around the same time, so they could
Yeah,
do it.
5 years later. Like Reb Brown's was 5 years later.
Yeah.
This one sucked because it looked like Evil Knievel or
Yeah,
something.
like well, that's exactly what that was.
Yeah.
Right.
It was
Yeah.
just all about Evil Knievel.
But if you go Captain America 2, it was better. But
Yeah.
but the thing is, he always wears the helmet, so it looks kind of goofy.
Yeah.
Without the helmet, it's pretty good. But he always wears. But like, I mean, like that's not too bad if you see it. You know, like
Mhm.
the rest of it looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, he looks like a football player that wear those concussion-proof muff things on their head that make them look like they have bobbleheads or something.
Yeah.
Like a Funko. He's like Funko Captain America before Funko.
It's like
Yeah.
not Marvel Super Pro.
But
the NFL
I will say this
Super
though. I watched the hell out of these shows.
Oh, man,
Oh,
I
yeah.
got these.
I watched them. Like
Yeah.
I'm friends with Rev Brown on Facebook, and he shares my posts and he likes everything. And he, I made a bunch of your greeting cards. You're the Hunter from the future.
uh-huh.
I made a bunch of greeting cards. So enjoy your Thanksgiving,
Nice.
and you know, like whatever, like it's your birthday. You know, have fun or you know whatever. Like and I put your and I did a Christmas card. And he shared it. He reposted my Christmas card. And then you know what? I'll tell you something else that's bullshit. I made that Christmas card last year. I saw people this year posting that Christmas card. I was like, hey, that's my Christmas card that I made. And I'm like, this isn't like a freebie. I made that myself. I photoshopped it, made it, and then they're posting it. I was like, wait a minute, you're freaking posting my Christmas card as though it was their like Merry Christmas. Like, hey, that's my card. So they probably thought it was like some meme or some random guy's like, no, I made that. I was like, it's mine. And you can see I got my mark on it for my Facebook group. And
Sweet.
they're posting my Christmas card as though it's their thing. And you know what else pissed me off? I'll say this and we're gonna end. I made an awesome I do iPhone wallpapers all day. So I make them all the time. I saw your Atrium one. That was awesome. I saved that.
Oh, Vaughn did that. Thank you.
Yeah, that was awesome. And then you got the desktop one, which is great too. The desktop I have random things, but I kept the iPhone. Well, I kept both, but I used the iPhone one. But no, anyways, so I love those iPhone wallpapers. I did one for Terrifier,
Uh-huh.
and I got Lauren Lavera, the girl, like Sienna, and I did a really cool thing where I put her, and then I took the poster and I meshed it behind her, and I morphed a couple of images together,
Sweet.
and I posted that on the Terrifier Facebook group. A guy used it as his wallpaper, tagged her, and she shared it.
Oh,
And I was like, hey, what the shit? That's actually the one that, and it's not just an image like, okay, this is my current, like, that's
Mhm.
Beast, right? So
Right.
I didn't make that. That's, I went online saying
Right.
Beast. Okay, I use that picture. But there's ones that I make, like that I personally have made myself. And like, I'm like, what the heck? I made that. Like, I did some cool, like, I'll show you, like, here, I did these. I merged the two image covers together.
Oh, that's cool.
Remember, Image had two.
Oh, Youngblood. Right.
Oh, I'm sorry, Youngblood. Remember, they had two different. So I merged them together very seamlessly, and I did Brigade as well.
Oh, cool.
So I'm pretty good. I'm good with. I can't draw anything. I'm not an artist, but I can Photoshop things pretty cool.
You got
right?
design sense, my friend.
Sorry.
You have design sense.
Yeah, designs. Yeah, so I'm good on that. And the guy was like, "What the shit? That's a copyright. That's it." But I can't do anything. It's just, yeah, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. It's not my images. But yeah, the guy posted. I was like, "What the shit?" But yeah, the your ones are hilarious. I worked hard on those, and it's all on my Facebook group. But anyways, so there you go. That reminds me, I have a Beast. I don't think so.
I don't think he's that strong, although I don't know how much a Sentinel weighs. And I'm assuming you mean the OG ones, right? Not like Nimrod or something.
Yeah, the real ones. Yeah.
Yeah. I would say that's in Colossus's wheelhouse.
I would say you can lift a leg and try to trip one up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah. Because Beast isn't a lightweight. What is he about? Like 5 tons?
Yeah.
Because if I'm just going Spidey as like the benchmark of before you get into like the heavy hitters,
Yeah.
Spidey's at 10. So I'm assuming Beast is close.
I actually have the
Yeah.
Marvel cards I should go take out.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's
what
probably
his
like
stats
between
are.
three and 5 or so. But I'm just guessing.
No, I didn't take my artwork. It's just random crap. But if that Jaretta comes to, I always say Greta, so I don't know if that's, if she comes to that thing, I'm going to definitely get her. I'm going to bring all of her movies. Be like, here, you're going to sign all this shit. No, I bring Rat's Night of Terror because in Demons, she doesn't do much in Demons.
Yeah.
But like, you got to watch Demons. We should maybe do a Circle of Iron on that or something. But like, it's like this weird guy in a mask handing out these flyers for this horror movie premiere. So they all go to watch this horror movie, and so while they're in the lobby, there's all this cool stuff, and the girl puts on the mask, and there's like this weird demon mask, and she puts it on. She's like, oh, and she cuts herself. She's like, oh, what the hell? She puts the mask back down, and then they're watching this movie, and in the movie, so we're watching them watch a movie, but then the camera cuts to the movie that they're watching, and in the movie they're watching, these kids find this graveyard or whatever, and they uncover this demon mask, and the guy in the movie is about to put the mask on, and then in the movie the person's like, no, don't wear the mask because this book says anyone who wears the mask will become a demon. And he's like, oh, it's just a silly book. This is the movie they're watching, and when the guy takes the mask off, he's cut on his cheek.
Oh wow, okay, that's cool.
And then it cuts back, and then you're watching the theater, and the girl's like, oh shit, what the hell, that was weird, that's a coincidence. You're like, oh, man, it's fucking awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Like, so it's like the first like half an hour is watching this movie. So you're getting the backstory by them watching a movie. It is such a wicked clever. And then they did part 2 where the demons come through the TV. I was like, that's weird. And that's when I had that argument with that guy at Niagara Falls about he liked Demons 2 better. I was like, you're insane. And then we had this. I'm arguing with the vendor, and we're having this argument. And then my 2 friends are like, yeah, we're leaving because Jay's not going to stop arguing. So, but we both know both movies are awesome. We're being funny. We're arguing in a funny way, right?
Right.
Hey, Corey, how's it going? We're done, Corey. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. We're done. Solid gold tree. You seen? All right. 3 to 5 tons. Yeah, there you go.
That might be another Marilyn McCoo.
A fake, yes. I see. Oh gosh, man, don't do music references. You're late. You're not late. It's over. You've missed it all, Havoc. But thank you for coming here. Hit the like, quick. Hit the like before we end it, guys. Thanks so much for being here. Tomorrow is Brave Star. We're all back for Brave Star tomorrow. Looking forward to that. There's some great ones in this one, like that stuttering kid. There's some good lessons in this one, and I really like Fuzz.
Yeah.
Am I early for tomorrow's stream? Oh, you're early for tomorrow's stream, Havoc. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks to everybody in the chat. We appreciate it. Thanks to the panel. Subscribe to everybody. You know, all that good stuff. See you tomorrow.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.